Hey guys, CoolTrainerAlex here, and this is the UU PokeLadder gym battle. This is the second time I've battled the gym. The last time I did, it disconnected, so I had to redo it. As you'll see from the Pokemon right here, we didn't hold back. He actually used Cresselia, the new addition to the underused. He's going to start out, or I lead out with a Moltres, and he's going to lead. Mine is Specs, as you'll see, and he has an Uxie. And the Uxie goes right for Trick, so that's fine by me. He's just going to get Specs, and he's stuck on Trick. So I'm going to Fire Blast, and it's going to do a decent chunk. I think over half, yes, over half, and obviously he's going to switch. I was expecting something water type to take the fire move, so I switched in Sceptile. God, I can't talk. Ends up going into Arcanine. God damn, Arcanine. So I have to switch, obviously. I just got to Azumarill because it's bulky, and it can take fire attacks. And yeah, he takes it pretty well. The overheat does not much. Here, I know the Aqua Jet is too obvious, so I just go for a waterfall because I'm banded like every single Azumarill. The Registeel is usually a special wall, so I know I can 2-hit KO it with the band and the stab and everything. Unfortunately for him, I get a crit, but as you'll see, he didn't have anything else to take a waterfall, so as long as it was a 2-hit KO, he would have been... it would have been death fodder anyway. I'm going to Alakazam because I expected a T-Wave and I have nothing to take that. So I wanted to synchronize on it. He sets up a Reflect, so now I'm fearing dual screen, so I just get the Shadow Ball off, get as much damage as I can. Doesn't even do half from a Life Orb Alakazam. That kind of scared me. Crest is pretty crazy. And then it starts Calm Minding up, so I'm like, okay, this is a weird set, because if it has Calm Mind, Reflect, and some kind of recovery, that only has one type of attacking move. So I've got to be able to wall it somehow. So it does have Moonlight, and now here's the surprise tactic. Moltres Specs, which is now Scarfed, but usually Moltres Specs carries Toxic. Yeah, suck it, Cresselia. I carry Toxic on a Specs Moltres. For this reason exactly. He's going to Calm Mind up. That's fine by me. And now I'm going to switch into a Pokemon that hasn't been able to do anything. I just want to see what his final move is. I switch into Sceptile because I've already seen the Arcanine. I just, whatever. And his last move is Psychic. And that's kind of odd because if someone had an Absol, they could just set up on this thing. I mean, his only attack, like I said, his only attacking move is Psychic. So, yeah. I don't know, weird set. I mean, it's going to work here, but yeah. I go for Leaf Storm because I think I'm at, what's that shit called? I'm actually not, no, I am. I'm at, whatever, Overgrow range. So it's going to do a decent chunk to Cresselia, but he's going to end up taking me out with Psychic. So I think that's, I think he's actually winning right now. But his Cresselia is Toxic, so that's... no, actually, it's tie score. So Toxic damage occurs, leftovers, yada, yada, yada. I'm going to Aggron, because his only attacking move is Psychic. He's going to back up that Reflect. I actually thought I was faster because I'm a Rock Polish set, but he gets the Reflect off first, and then my Head Smash misses. Son of a bitch. But the Poison takes at him, and now we know he's going to Reflect. Or Moonlight, god damn it. So now is my time to start setting up a Rock Polish, which I believe I do once this thing heals. Motherfucking phone. Yes, Rock Polish. Win. So now I know he probably doesn't want... He's expecting me to, I guess, Rock Polish again. Basically, I know he's going to switch here, because he can't do anything to me, and all he's going to do is let Poison kill him. So he's going to switch. So I'm hoping whatever he switches into with the Reflect can get 2-hit KO'd. And he switches into that Uxie. And, Head Smash hits, thank you. And it does a lot more than I expected to a bulky Uxie. So he's at that much health, and I just go for Ice Punch because I don't want Head Smash to miss. And it leaves it right there, and he gets the Yawn off. And I mean, don't bitch at him because I guess this is how I would play too. But I've sped this up a lot. He spends all of his he spends the next 40 seconds yawning every single one of my Pokemon, and I just switch back and forth in a weird pattern between Azumarill, Alakazam, and Moltres. Moltres because of pressure. So yeah, I've got like 20 more seconds of this. In the chat, he was like, "Yeah, let's see how you like this." I was like, "Okay, you don't have Stealth Rocks. This is fine." So yeah, he just, because he's Specs now, he's locked into Yawn. Personally, I would have tricked, because then he would have had a Choice Specs Aggron. But I guess he didn't want that. Okay, back to normal. Now he's out of PP. So I'm just going to go for the Aqua Jet for whatever he switches into. Or, no, we both send him out at the same time. Okay, I know he's going to go for a sub. This was a crit. It kind of changed the battles simply because I would have lost Azumarill. But at the same time, if he had subbed, I just would have killed his second sub, and then Alakazam would have come in and killed him. Aqua Jet does a hefty amount to Cresselia, but not enough for a kill here. So I assume he's going to set up Reflect, because there's no point in moonlighting. I mean, I'm just going to keep taking him down. And I'm correct. So now I can safely go for the Shadow Ball, which I proceed to do. Yep, Alakazam. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. Shadow Ball. God, I hate narrations like this where it's so slow. Life Orb damage, yes. Okay, he's going to switch in Arcanine. And I go Psychic. He goes Thunder Fang, predicting the switch back into Azumarill. And here's, I guess, some more luck for me. My health goes down from 177 down to 1. That's perfect. And his Life Orb. So he's getting extreme speed here. Honestly, I thought that was kind of dumb, simply because I could have switched predicting something, and then he would have just killed himself anyway, instead of like going for overheat and doing damage to anything. But whatever. He's going to go back into Rub Your Eyes, and I assumed he was going to do that, so I just go into Azumarill. Go for Aqua Jet, banded like every single Azumarill, and that's going to take out the Uxie. His Reflect wears off, thank you, because otherwise this would have been a problem. Aqua Jet is going to do 6 times damage with a band. It's going to take itself down, 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 and not kill it. But he ends up being, I think, Life Orbed. So, yeah. He's going to take me out, and then his last Pokemon is Raikou with like 10 health. So I'm going to take that out. I now have 8 badges, which means I can now challenge the Elite Four. I think there's 5 of them, and I'll post all of them. I might make an intro just because it'll be cool. If I lose, I'm allowed to re-challenge, but I'll probably take a little break off if I lose, unless it's a hacks loss. Rebuild a team, something like that. So thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, and the next battle will be the Elite Four. So I'll see you guys later. Peace.